How to find peace in a noisy and chaotic world. Once upon a time, in a world that never seemed to stop, there lived a person named Ella. Ella, like many others, was caught up in the whirlwind of life, the constant noise, the distractions, and the never-ending hustle. She lived in a bustling city, surrounded by the sounds of traffic, people talking, phones buzzing, and the endless clamor of expectations. Every day felt like a race, and the more she tried to keep up, the more she felt overwhelmed. One day, while walking through the crowded streets, Ella paused for a moment, feeling the weight of the world around her. She realized something. It wasn't just the noise outside that bothered her, but the noise inside her mind. The endless stream of thoughts, worries, and anxieties only made the chaos feel even louder. Ella sat down on a bench, closed her eyes, and took a deep breath. She remembered something someone had once told her. The present is the only moment you truly have. And so, she decided to give it a try. Instead of focusing on the noise, she focused on her breath. Slowly, she breathed in, then out, allowing herself to just be. No worries about the past or the future, only the present moment. In that stillness, something remarkable happened. The world around her began to fade into the background. The sounds of the city seemed distant, and the chaos didn't feel as overwhelming. For the first time in a long while, Ella felt a sense of peace within her. Ella realized that this peace was always there, hidden beneath the layers of distractions and thoughts. She didn't need to escape the world to find it. All she needed to do was return to herself and embrace the present moment. It was then that she understood the secret. Peace isn't found in avoiding the noise. It's found in how we respond to it. As Ella's journey continued, she learned something else important: control. She had always tried to control everything: her schedule, her plans, her expectations. But the more she clung to this illusion of control, the more she felt anxious and stressed. One day, while sitting under a tree in a park, Ella let go of that need. She realized she couldn't control everything, and that was okay. Some things were beyond her reach, and that was part of life. She began to trust in the flow of life, knowing that not everything had to be perfect. This trust gave her a new sense of freedom. She no longer fought against the chaos, but learned to move with it, finding peace in the letting go. Ella also discovered the healing power of nature. Whenever the noise became too much, she would take a walk in the park, or by the river, or even just sit under the shade of a tree. Nature had a magical way of grounding her, reminding her that she was part of something much larger and timeless. But there was one more thing Ella did to find peace. She practiced gratitude. At the end of each day, she would sit quietly and think about the things she was thankful for: her health, her friends, the beauty of the sunset, the simple joys of life. This practice shifted her focus from what was wrong to what was right, and slowly it transformed her mindset. Through all of this, Ella learned the most important lesson: peace is not something you find in a faraway place, or in a perfect situation. It's already within you. By embracing the present moment, letting go of control, connecting with nature, and practicing gratitude, she began to feel a deep sense of calm, even amidst the chaos. And so, Ella lived her life with a new sense of inner peace, no longer troubled by the noise around her. She understood that peace wasn't about escaping the world, it was about embracing it, one peaceful breath at a time. True peace is not found in silence or isolation, but in how we choose to live with the noise. Peace is within us all, waiting to be discovered in the present moment.